for his people.
Okay, slightly bigger than I anticipated. Hey guys, Kai here. Welcome back to another Filmmaker Reacts and welcome back to the movies. Today in this one we're hop, skipping, jumping back to the year of 2021. So yeah, not that long ago. Checking out the director Denis Villeneuve, or Denis Villeneuve, I don't know how you pronounce it correctly, it's French, excuse me. And we're checking out a little film called Dune Part 1. I think the most popular recommendation that I've got, period, on this channel has got to be this film. Yes, I believe it's a fantastic story, this massive space opera, but the main reason I think you guys are asking me to check this out, and because you know I'm gonna love it, and that's because of the cinematography. And speaking of the cinematography, the DOP on this is Greg Fraser, and guys, I'll be honest with you, the Batman, the same DP, it is literally the best looking movie I think I've ever covered on this channel. It was absolutely a piece of art. Every frame had my eyes watering. It was so beautiful and yeah, sexy. And so when it came to Dune and I read in the comments that it's also the same DP as the Batman, oh boy, you can tell I was excited. And for that reason alone, I'm absolutely buzzing and cannot wait to play the tape. I just really hope that the story can live up to the cinematography, because I know what this visually is going to be looking like. The thing is, for me personally, I've heard of Dune so much and I've been wanting to watch it since the year of 2021, but it's kind of got that Game of Thrones thing for me. Everyone kept going on about it, and guess what I did? I put it on the shelf. But thanks to you guys twisting my arm, and of course Greg Fraser, once I heard that was it. It was game over, man. I've got to check it out. I also think it was a shot of a character that I saw when it first came out, or when they were sort of doing promotional material. One of the guys looked like a Promethean from Prometheus, and immediately I don't really like that film. Yeah, the cinematography is fantastic, but for me, it doesn't exist in the Aliens universe. And for that, it also was another reason what put me off. But anyway, regardless of that, we are here today. I am super excited, and like normal, when we check out game movies, game shows, or in this case, a feature film, I will be talking over the top of what we're watching today and talking about all the filmmaking techniques I can see in the content that we're watching. And oh boy, I know full well there's going to be a lot of filmmaking techniques that I've got to discuss today. And not only that, and this is my absolute favourite part, I get to hang out with you guys as I experience Dune Part 1 for the very first time. Right then, with all that said and done, let's go, shall we? Let's go play in the sand. Play the tape.
All right.
Woo! Okay, now we're talking. What an interesting start. I thought that was like us getting straight into diegetic sound. Sound of the world. What an interesting thing to have like a clip before the even title cards come up. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm looking forward to this film. It's gonna be interesting though, because my relationship with CGI is an interesting one.
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low, rolling over the sands. You can see spice in the air.
Spice? Very pretty already. Okay, it does look like something out of Aliens or Prometheus.
At nightfall, the spice harvesters land.
Look how thick the air is, the texture. Oh, the eyes on them.
They ravage our lands in front of our eyes. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known.
Oh, look at this punching shot. There's so much prettiness that I've seen on screen I want to talk about. At the same time, I'm trying to understand the world.
These outsiders, the Harkonnens, came long before I was born. By controlling spice production, they became obscenely rich.
Oh, it's Batista. Oh, look at these punch-ins. Slow when it needs to be, but look how thick the air is. That'll be sand for you. Oh, is this what this film's about? Is it like a rebellion? The underdogs. Gorgeous, though. This is marinating for you.
Our warriors couldn't free Arrakis from the Harkonnens.
Whoa, okay, now we've got a juxtaposition. Holy shit. Ooh.
Why did the Emperor choose this path?
This is CGI for you.
Next oppressors be?
It's not bad, though. It's not bad at all. The reason I say that is because of the contrast. It's elevated. It looked more believable because it was so far away. That was just, let's give you some exposition. but make it pretty. Is he dreaming about her now? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Mr. Willy Wonka. Oh, look at us honing in. Holy shit. Why? Because nothing but diegetic sound. Listen to the soundscape. House Atreides. Interesting. What was the budget on this? $165 million.
Father wants you in full dress before the Emperor's herald arrives.
Full dress.
Look at this, covered in gold. Nice sepia.
Thank you.
If you want it, make me give it to you.
Nice and shallow. I like the lenses on it.
Use the voice.
Mom, I just woke up.
What's he got? Some sort of... They've got some sort of powers.
Give me the water.
The glass can't hear you. Command me.
I have no idea what the fuck, anything about this franchise at all. Oh, they're doing it. He's gorgeous though, isn't it, this film?
Give me the water.
Oh, that's just a taste, isn't it?
Almost.
Almost.
How interesting. That's foreshadowing of something for later, for like real power to come.
Extreme temperatures
And look at the fucking architecture. It's texture. This whole film already is texture.
sandstorms powerful enough to cut through metal.
Look at the fucking... Speaking of texture, look at those shadow work.
The Fremen share the deep desert with the giant sandworms, known to the Fremen as Shai Hulud. Long exposure to spice has given the tribe their characteristic blue eyes.
Spice?
Little else is known of the Fremen, except that they are dangerous and unreliable.
Beautiful. Backlit or 45 degree.
For the Fremen, spice is the sacred
Bokeh.
hallucinogen, which preserves life and brings enormous health benefits. For the Imperium, spice is used by the navigators of the Spacing Guild to find safe paths between the stars.
There is a massive exposition on this.
Without spice, interstellar travel is impossible, making it by far the most valuable substance in the universe.
Oh. The thing is, because you've got such a scientific world, you need time for us to learn. The exposition needs to be delivered correctly, but also the way they're doing it, they're giving you the information rather than just reams of text. It's not that, or being confusing. It's subtles, very subtle, and then it's just beautiful. Like, look at the layers on this shit. Got a big old cast on this, and it's beautiful, beautiful, and oh, is he like the big old?
How much will it cost them, traveling all this way for this formality?
3 guild navigators, a total of 1.46 million, 62 salaries round trip.
Rascal, you look like the Undertaker.
By the grace of Shaddam, fourth of House Carino,
It's so interesting.
to the golden lion throne of Padisha, Emperor of the known universe.
It feels alien though, doesn't it? But close enough to be believable.
House Atreides shall immediately take control of Arrakis and serve as its steward.
Mate, I'm trying to hone in on this so I can understand it.
There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray. The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis.
The shallow depth of field is beautiful on this.
House Atreides accepts.
You can see why I need 3 fucking films though. It's a nice change to slow it down. Let's really understand the world. And we use the boy there for us to learn it. He's our cold caller entry point. Oh, she kept her eyes open. She didn't blink turn. Just from 3 people looking at each other and that bassy tone, we know something's off. Remember, 70% of the picture is sound. They're trying to give us a subtext, story within a story there. It almost looks like it's got a vintage look to it. I know they shot this on the RE Alexa digital, because I heard in the third one, Greg Fraser ain't doing it. And so they've moved actually to film. I think that's a scheduling conflict.
Thank you, my friend. Got it.
Oh, is this our hero?
Duncan.
Oh, boy.
Hey.
Is that what I think it is?
So you're going to Arrakis tomorrow?
Oh, it is him.
Yes, I'm going to Arrakis tomorrow with the advanced team.
Big cast on this shit, innit?
With you.
He's desperate to learn and grow. Be big.
You've been trying to get me court-martialed. What's going on?
And remember, look, where's the music? We're honing in now. It's very shallow, this, isn't it? And this, I think, and the characteristics in the lens makes me feel like there's a vintage look to it. I don't know what glass they used. I bet you any money they're custom lenses, though. Beautiful. I love this 239.1 aspect ratio, anamorphic. I know it was IMAX certified, not shot on IMAX though.
I saw you with the Fremen.
So I do find them. There you go. That's a good omen right there.
Oh, so his dreams come true today.
Landville.
And hear that music telling us, whispering, the culture.
Dreams make good stories, but everything important happens when we're awake. You want some muscle?
I did?
No.
And he's a nice change. He's a bit of sweetener. He's a bit of sugar. Because at the moment we've had massive amounts of world building, exposition through the fucking nose. I almost feel like I've had an overdose on exposition, but it's been delivered in a beautiful way, very cinematic. I love the texture. Loads of different colour biomes. Oh my God, it's like going for a fucking colour book. And then you got a little tickle like that of fun in there. It does break it up.
I studied the Fremen language. I'd be an asset.
Out of the question.
I've been training my whole life. What is the point if I'm not allowed to face some actual risk?
Look at the dark black levels on this.
When we get to Arrakis, we'll face enormous danger.
Very. I like the colour palette on this.
The desert?
Political danger.
Soft light as well. Political danger.
The great houses look to us for leadership, and this threatens the Emperor.
Do you see the Emperor at one point?
Tap the true power of Arrakis, we could be stronger than ever by making an alliance with the Fremen. That's what I've sent Duncan Idaho to arrange.
But obviously it goes tits up.
Here on Caladan, we've ruled by air power and sea power. On Arrakis, we need to cultivate desert power.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
I told my father I didn't want this either. I wanted to be a pilot.
I love the wind sound, the soundscape, mixed with the score.
Your grandfather said,
Very subtle.
a great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it.
Lovely golden hair backlit.
You'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be.
Oh.
My son.
That word alone made me like him, and probably you too. Almost made my eyes water. It's powerful. Do you know what's more powerful? The fact that the camera's hardly moving. We had the movement, and then we've gone on sticks. Dirty framed, we're listening. Cinema, listen to the softness in their voices. They're not TV actors shouting from the rooftops.
Don't stand with your back to the door. How many times do we have to tell you?
Shit, the boy's got some moves.
Tell us you by your footsteps, Gurney Halleck.
Someone might imitate my stride.
Are you the new weapons master?
With Duncan Idaho gone, I must make do as best I can.
Oh, so Duncan was the, what's it called, was he?
Choose your blade.
I've had quite a day, Gurney.
Fuck off, Gurney.
That's rude.
Oh, mate! Came up on him like a phantom. Whoa! What's that, like an overshield? Oh, is that so they can hit each other without actually getting hurt? But I bet you fucking feel it, though. Oh, I like the way that sounds. Great, we can see them actually doing it. Very Hong Kong style.
Ah, the slow blade penetrates the shield.
No music, so we listen to the sound effects. They're telling us the rules of this overshield.
Guess I'm not in the mood today.
You fight when the necessity arises, no matter the mood. Now fight!
I wonder if we'll get one marker on him. What I mean by that is just one little tickle on him. Just to show what that will do is elevate our lead here. He won't win, but he's got something on him. There.
I have you.
For a killing blow. I have you.
But look down, my lord.
see you found the mood.
Brilliant. See, doesn't take away from the character, keeps him up.
You don't really understand the grave nature of what's happening to us.
He can make hard choices, that bloke.
For 80 years, Arrakis belonged to House Harkonnen. 80 years of owning the spice fields. Can you imagine the wealth? You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal. You have to be ready.
And that camera punching in, you want to listen to him. Like, even though the light is blown out, it's not blown out. Like, if you're thinking, you know, normally you set your highlights to 100, your black levels to 0. Like, that shit has been dialed back down to, like, I don't know, 75, 80. Are these meant to be, like, the way they're coming off? Oh, mate, it's him again. He's in loads of shit now, isn't he? They give me, like, mix that little German vibe. Is that what I think that is?
Uncle, how can we let this happen? How can the Emperor take everything we've built and give it to that Duke?
Oh dear. I can already see where this film is going and who's going to cause that spark to go. Oh, the bass tone on his turn. That's him from, Andor.
The traitor's voice is rising. The Emperor is a jealous man.
His mouth agape as well. That's good delivery.
A dangerous, jealous man.
The interesting thing is, right, the first shot of, well, probably a little bit later, probably second, third shot, what the fuck is that? Is the camera's looking down upon him. Not in an inferior way, maybe in the grander scheme of things, as in the Emperor looking down on their people, perhaps. Like, he didn't give two slimy fucks, did he? Oh, their vocals on the score in this is very much culture, tribal almost. It's a really good way to give us, look at them coming out in their old bin bags. It's a very good way of giving us that alien feel. Yeah, it looks similar because it's human-esque, but not quite.
What's wrong?
Get dressed and come with me.
And the strong use of 2700 in this shit. And look how dark it is. This is what I like. This is why it feels like a movie, guys. Backlit, camera in the shadows. But they're not afraid to lose the details. Lose that information in their outfits. So this is why it looks like a fucking movie. This is gorgeous. It's not that Hollywood look.
The Reverend Mother Gaius de Limmerheim is here. She was my teacher at the Bene Gesserit school. She's now truthsayer to the Emperor himself. She would like to meet you.
That's what that look was for. That's why she looked at the brother.
She wants to know about your dreams.
How does she know about my dreams?
She wants to know about your wet dreams.
He only needs a moment.
Hello, young master.
And look at the struggle on him, making him sweaty. Oh, I thought it was the fucking siblings. I thought at first it was the mum, but the way they said father. So
His heart is strong as ever, my lady.
So I thought it was at the beginning, that it was his mum. But the way she said father, I'd assume they were brother and sister. Oh, secret squirrels here. And isn't it great, the conflict in the script? One from the son and the mum, as well as the other guy. I'll be like, you in that hat can fuck off. Bye. Walk right out.
You dismissed my mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
Oh, look, we've already seen this. Great. We know what it is now. If she did that earlier, we'd be like, what?
Put your right hand in the box. Your mother bade you obey me.
Oh, and that beautiful, that lovely soft light over the top of it. Lovely and round.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabba. Instant death.
Beautiful truck shot on that. Definitely, was it robotic?
The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
What's in the box?
Pain.
And look at us honing in. Why? And the thing is, because we've had no music in there, we've dialed in. We don't want to take our eyes off it. We know something's off because of the sound. And look at the camera punching in. What a great way for not a lot to happen, but loads is happening.
Fear's the mind killer.
And looking at
It's the little death that brings them.
and because their faces are in a similar spot, look at the light. She's different, so we know it's her. Otherwise you'd get confused. Oh dear, she got surprised by that. Yeah, you're using her. It looks like they're connected. Oh, look at that subtle zoom in. It's making us hone in even more so. And the way he raised his head up as well.
Enough.
I think she might have feared him. Mentioned this in Scream 2 when we recently covered it. When you get close-ups like that and you're shooting shallow depth of field, try and get the back eye in focus. Probably nothing in there, was there?
If you had been unable to control your impulses like an animal, we could not let you live.
Oh.
You inherit too much power.
Well, because I'm a Duke's son.
Because you are Jessica's son. You have more than one birthright, boy.
Oh, interesting. I like that. That's nice. Almost looks, it's very gothic, isn't it?
You've been training him in the way.
Almost looks vampiric. I like it. It's that 5500 tickle in there. Lovely
Tell me about
blues.
these dreams.
Tint of green.
I had one tonight.
What did you see?
It's dark. It's that 100. It's dialed down 7500. 75%.
A girl on Arrakis.
Have you dreamt of her before?
Many times.
And because his head's slightly forward.
You often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them.
Got a lovely little shadow under his eyes.
Goodbye, young human. I hope you live.
Goodbye, young human. Oh, there's a reality check for you, boy.
So much potential wasted in a male. You're lucky he didn't die in that room. If he is the one, he has a long way to go. His sight is barely awakened, and now he goes into the fire.
Oh dear. But what a great way to lift up the main character, his power. You know, this is a slow burn movie. But what's going to happen is when we have these big action sequences or something serious happens in the story, you're connected with the characters, you're honed in, you're dialed up to 11, and it means something because you're marinating. I really like the visual aesthetic, but I knew I would. I should have guessed it from the Batman. How dark it was. Using shadows like as a way to mask.
What does it mean? That I could be the one?
He's got go-go gadget earring, that's why.
The Bene Gesserit serve as powerful partners to the great houses.
You steer the politics of the Imperium from the shadows.
The way his eyes watering.
We've been carefully crossing bloodlines to bring forth
The one?
a mind powerful enough to bridge space and time.
Is he going to be able to fucking time jump? Oh, shit. Mate, he would... Not that I'm his biggest fan, but the way he looks like a fucking Raziel in human form. Soul Reaver. I like this. It's very secret squirrels, though. Like, the thing is, every shot, it's like a piece of art. There's always something nice to look at. Okay, that's really nice CGI. Why? Look at the black levels, elevated. That's what would happen. It's far away and it's got sea spray all over it. And look at this gothicness of the architecture, the 5500. Again, it's dark. What they're doing here, what I really like, is making it feel massive. And that is awesome. Confusing, but massive. Lovely frame within a frame. And again, every time you see something on screen, you've already seen it. We're like, instead of us going, what the fuck have they just put on? We know what the shield is. We know what it's capable of. We also know its limitations. A slow blade breaks the shield. Our characters have been set up now. Granted, some are shorter than others. We know our main character, the abilities that he has, languages, these secret squirrel roles. I don't know how long we've been watching for, but I feel educated. And we've had all of that whilst having a treat to look at. I've got a feeling he's going to die by the end of this film. Who's going to be? We've had all these cool characters been given to us. You need some cannon fodder in there to give us the severity. Give our hero a kick up the arse. Or is it going to be the dad? Without knowing this film or seeing it, is he like going to get something's going to go wrong and he's going to get stranded there? And look at these fucking long garments in the wind. And the way they, again, they're royalty, aren't they? Bathed in gold. I love the fact for a loss of information in the sky. This sounds so good. The use of the bass on this.
Let's get you out of the sun. The heat can kill in this place.
You see what they were doing there? Because that shot wasn't beautiful, as in didn't have foreground, midground, background, they punched in. They're punching just to keep our eyes engaged with this. Oh, dragonflies, what the fuck?
What are they shouting?
Lisan al-Gaib. It's their name for Messiah.
Planting superstitions.
The Messiah?
These people have waited for centuries for the Lisan al-Gaib.
They always make her look ill, didn't they? All of them. That's that heavy sepia in there. On a pale skin. Oh, see that little subtle sound effect? Oh, they are actually not fucking dragonflies. What an interesting ship. I dig that. They said they rule the water and they rule the skies, didn't they? Oh, look at those fucking layers. How many was there? 4, 5 ships? Beautifully scattered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And it came off. Nice shadow work on that.
Shield wall protects the city from the weather and the worms.
The worms? Are they like some shit out of Star Wars? Dude, that's like something out of Stargate. What? Oh, it looks like a matte painting then, didn't it? Almost flat. That's better. Why does it look better? Because there's more shadow in there, just sculpting it a little bit more. Back in the old days, mate, on Star Wars, you know what I mean, like 80s and that early 80s, they would have fucking made miniatures and you'd be like, wow, it looks so good.
Locals call the big one the Hand of God.
Oh, shit. Mate, what the fuck was that handprint?
Yeah. That's what worries me, too.
I heard they did a lot of sand screen on this. So instead of green screen or blue screen, which you'd primarily get, rather than casting hues, they use a sand-coloured one. Lovely, nice, soft skin.
Them. If we can't refine spice and ship it off-world, we're dead here.
My lord.
Tones the skins quite nicely. It's a bit of a bounce. And in post-production, they would turn it blue and then comp it out. Or
what
green.
What do they say about this hellhole again?
Shower, you scrub your ass with sand, my lord. That's what they say.
Like, it gives me Stargate vibes. To a certain degree.
It's an old Jacob's award. Well, Dipper. She Fremen.
She looks better now, doesn't she?
You know the ancient tongues.
I know many things. I know that you have a weapon concealed in your bodies. If you mean to harm me.
The weapon is meant as a gift, if you are truly the one.
But no music. We honed in, and now it comes in.
Do you know this? It's a grist knife.
What the fuck is that when it's at home? The vocals tell me it's something important. Be ready for violence.
It's a maker.
The maker of the deep desert.
This beautiful, dirty framing. Count the layers.
Lisan al-Gaib, the mother and the son.
She can tell her to stand down.
It is yours. Tooth of Shai.
They built us up there. Like, get ready for violence. I almost wish, like, before she put her hands on it, that she was like, stand down. Rather than keeping her on high alert. Whoa. It's got such a weird look, this film. You can see why it fucking cost $165 million. I like these shots. These are my favourites. This shit. It's because it's in camera. It's real. I like the CGI. It's nice. But it never makes me fully connect.
I don't know date palms could even be found out here.
And look at the colour grade on it.
Each one of these drinks every day the equivalent of 5 men.
Shit.
Should we remove them? Save the water.
No.
I love the heat haze.
These are sacred. Old dream.
You see what they're doing? You always see the layers of 3. That tends to be like the sweet number. Your foreground, your midground, your background. If you don't get it, you can use texture in there. On that character, they used heat haze.
400 meters in length.
Oh, that's them.
To avoid making rhythmic noises which attract the sandworms, the Fremen cross desert spaces using the sandwalk.
Man, I'm surprised I got David Attenborough fucking doing that. See, he learns, we learn.
These plants cling to life in a parched, nutrient-poor landscape.
The fuck is that? Oh, God. Oh, we're on anamorphic lenses now. Look at the bokeh. It's oval shape. It's not round anymore. Earlier on, we had a round one. It's like a flea. Not taking our eye off it for a second. Oh, look at him. Oh, shit. He needs his force field. Man, that looks like a mosquito and a half. But it's going to go speed ramp real fast into him. Forward roly-poly. Grab it. Go! He fucking caught it!
It's a hunter-seeker.
Oh, mate. That's now we're fucking talking.
Harkonnen agent was submitted into that hole 6 weeks ago. Sire, I failed you today. There's no excuse. You have my resignation.
You would deprive us of your talents at this time.
Sire, my honor demands...
They tried to take the life of my son!
Dude,
I don't give a damn about your honor. You want absolution? Go catch some spies.
Your Grace.
Good bloody hell, bells. What a... Like, nothing really happened. The sound effects. The subtleness of it. The use of light texture on there.
Activate silence.
Holy shit. Sounds like we're underwater.
Our traders would die in the dark.
But his wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son. Allow them the dignity of exile.
Oh, shit.
I give you my word. We will not harm them.
Oh, dear. Mate, that bloke in that fucking tomb buried away, he looked like something out of the Borg. But what a great way to show what they're willing to do.
I said I would not harm them, and I shall not. But Arrakis is Arrakis.
They'll do the job for me.
The desert takes the weak.
Yeah.
My desert.
Your ways, master.
My Arrakis.
I hope he's flying. He ain't standing up. Mate, he needs some fucking long-legged trousers.
We won't see profits like that for a while. Not with the equipment they left us.
How bad is it?
He's like a little Japanese-looking umbrella.
We're meant to fill every crate.
Hold on.
So it's all about spice.
I want to see these harvesting fields myself.
Regardless of the year.
I wouldn't recommend it, my lord.
It's always over owning something.
He's here, my lord.
Right on fucking cue. They are so interesting, those dragonfly ships. Oh God, I hope he don't die. You know, one of them ain't coming out alive. And that'll be our moment. He has foreshadowed him.
How big was the place?
I'd say 10,000 people, and there are hundreds of sieges.
Millions of Fremen.
Oh.
Fremen watched me search for them for days. I never saw them. Finally, they sent a warrior out to kill me.
Oh.
I've never come so close to dying. There's no finer fighter
One.
in the Imperium.
Just the one.
Desert power.
That's building up the fucking Titan status of them. So what's going to happen is when we get one on scene with one of these, we're going to shit ourselves. God, imagine writing something like this. Like the ideas you must have swimming around your head.
Stilgar, welcome.
Don't give two fucks.
Sir, I respect the personal dignity of any man that respects mine.
And look how long that shot is on him. Blink turning, motherfucker.
Hold.
He don't care. So you build a Titan up.
Gift of your body's moisture. We accept it in the spirit in which it was given.
Sprinkle of comedy.
You are outworlders. You come here for the spice. You take it, giving nothing.
Oh, what a gravel on him.
That's true.
That boy, you know he's going to change the way.
Do not seek our sieges. Do not trespass in our lands. And leave the desert to the Fremen.
Wow, man. No music. Gravelly voices.
I cannot promise not to travel into the desert if duty compels me.
He's butting
Your
heads.
sieges will be yours forever.
And they all look a bit older, and I love that. I recognise you.
I don't like him. Our plan bears fruit.
But it will take time.
Told you, it is butting of brows, and that is why it's good. But the lingering, the shots, just let the camera was on sticks the whole time. Just let them do the moving, let them do the breathing. No jump cuts in, we're listening.
That's a saying compactor.
My God, man, you've gone native.
You admire them.
As long as you don't stick your cock in it, you'll be all right.
It's beautiful out there.
Well, the other one's a little bit more ruthless, isn't he? Oh, here we go, that CGI goodness again. And I can hear something now. Well, are you meant to do it otherwise? I'm not saying don't do it. Hell, man, that's like a fucking transformer. I'm just... Well, a bit expanding foam. It literally, it's just, I like it, but my favourite scenes will always be the ones that are in camera. I'm an in-camera shooter, always have been. My favourite films ever made are all in camera. There might be a little slap tickle of CGI.
Judge of the change, sire. Dr. Liet Kynes.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for the still suits.
They are a Fremen make.
Oh.
A still suit is a high-efficiency filtration system.
It looks like motorcycle armour. I love it.
You wouldn't survive 2 hours without one of these. It cools the body and recycles the water lost to sweat.
Wow.
Your desert boots are fitted slip fashion at the ankles. Who taught you to do that?
Seemed the right way.
Oh. Speak back, speak back.
Are you Fremen?
I am accepted in both siege and village.
Just that one little nugget of who did your suit. I did it myself. It's in the right way. Their momentum builds in your character. That's like, I don't know, fucking Luke in Star Wars. Like, yes. It wouldn't surprise me though. And then, they're talking about the one or something. Yes, he's got the powers and whatnot, but is it his child when they get the wrong generation? Then again, that's Star Wars, isn't it? They were looking for the one, thinking it was Darth or Anakin. I love the fact, though, it's just a suit. It doesn't even look like it would even contain any water. Yet we believe it because it's what they said. The power of movie magic.
It's worm territory.
Well, that tells me we're going to go down there later. You don't plant seeds like that without tending to your soil first. Oh yeah, come low, and then give me that reveal. Oh, look at that, lovely. Nice and long, that shot. I thought we were going to cut to the bird or the plane, the bug. But no, they let it come in.
Worm always comes?
Always. They're drawn by rhythmic noises.
Rhythmic noises?
Shields a death sentence in the desert. It attracts the worms and drives them into a killing frenzy.
Oh my God, we're going to see one of these. We're going to see one. We're going to have to fucking fight one eventually, sure to God. But what a great way of building these titans up.
Big one. You have good eyes.
So what, it destroys the fucking thing?
Calling Crawler Delta Ajax Niner. Worm sign warning.
So it just turned the machine off?
Worm sign north and east of you. 3.7 kilometers.
Oh my God. Can you hear There's a build in the base. It's making me nervous. It's making me feel with anxiety. And it's dipped out now. And that is how they're luring you in. You should also feel that. And he's hovering. This is the fucking best scene so far. The way they're luring me in like that. I'm expecting it to jump out. Imagine watching this in IMAX though. Oh, is that what... So it lifts it out? What a joker. We're about to lose a machine. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, and even fucking hell, bells. Look, even the lens has got an aberration on it, like dirt.
Our ships can take 6 each. It's still 3 short. We'll find a way.
Lovely. Setting the dad up. Setting him up. What an hero. But yeah, watching this in IMAX, holy shit. So much more headroom. It's 20% more picture. 40% if you went to one of those proper IMAX theatre ones. And the thing is, we know that thing is coming. Knock, knock. I thought every time he was walking, it was giving vibrations or something off. Nice. And that's it, is it? That's the spice. That's the shit that everyone is dying over. Or fighting over. Do you know, that looks really good. I mentioned that earlier. The CGI looks good because they're blurring it. It's hard to look at because of the heat haze. Mask it in darkness. Overexpose it. Maybe don't overexpose it because sometimes it gives it away still. But heat haze it. Smoke, texture haze. Lens aberrations. It will look so good.
Damn the spice! I want every man off that crawler now!
I respect the dad. And so do you. And so when he gets killed off later, it's gonna hurt. He's a hero. Damn the spice. Why did it dip? Oh, is that the shit in the eyes? The fuck is that? It sounds like someone's talking to him. Oh, mate. Okay, that was fucking banging. He dipped the music. I recognise your footsteps, old man. Bam! Setting him up for something more. Oh, it's tough titties, mate. They are there. Oh, that thing is there. Oh, look at that sand. Oh, yeah, I heard they got machines vibrating like machines to make the sand do that.
May his passage cleanse the world and keep the world for his people.
Okay, slightly bigger than I anticipated. It swallowed that thing up like it was a fucking headache tablet. Oh, dude. How are you gonna eat a city? How are you gonna scowl that? With a human?
You know what will happen if I don't get spice production back on track?
I'm not here to take your part.
Oh.
Arrakis has seen men like you come and go.
And look at this punching in all the time.
Spice is a psychoactive chemical. You seem to be sensitive.
So basically, don't be here.
What did you see?
And I love the fact you can relay it to her and then we can understand. And look at the way it looks like fire embers. Round though. I like her as an actress, right? But I feel like she's in everything. She's got that Pedro Pascal fucking thing going on. Oh. Oh, he's found himself a love interest with a native. Bitch! And that's why he was down.
I know a knife is important somehow.
Oh. See what I did there?
Some things, though, are crystal clear. I can feel it.
These clues, the foreshadowing on this shit.
I know you're pregnant.
I barely know that. It's only been a few weeks.
Naughty girl's been dropping her drawers in a time like this. The Imperial Army planet. There's that voice we heard at the beginning. K&L bells. But she had blue eyes, so she's been in the spice for ages. Wow. And look at the rain texture on this shit. Sand on one, rain on the other. Count the layers, guys. See it? I like what they're doing with the color grade. I really like the biome shifts on it. Oh man, she's shitting herself. All these visions. Her boy's, mate, he's a beast, isn't he? When it comes to these visions.
There's something you need to know about Paul.
Don't think I want to know. Ever since you brought him before your Reverend Mother, he hasn't been the same. You gave me a son. I never questioned you. I trusted you completely, even when you walked in shadows. Now I'm asking you this one thing.
Look where the camera is. What side of the face?
Will you protect our son?
With my life.
I'm not asking his mother. I'm asking the Bene Gesserit.
Oh, that's fucking cold.
Why are you having these thoughts?
He knows he's been fucking stitched up. I do like the mystery. I like all the clues. You know, just enough to plant the seeds to get your...
Master Paul.
Good night, Dr. Yue.
Your brain turning. Here we go. He's thinking now. Look at this camera punching in. I feel like the DP, director of photography, they're like, it's an alien world. It needs to feel like this film has such a feeling, like a visual aesthetic. Oh, look at that. Man, I don't know if he should be walking around without no guard or not.
Security. Security.
Oh, dear. Comms are down. And it makes it... Obviously, you'd be watching in a dark room. I'm watching in a very well-lit room. And so I really have to squint here to make this out. Oh, it's broken it! Oh, no! Oh, shit. We're going to see him come into focus. The fucking doctor. I did not expect the doctor. Or is that another throw a centre offer? Whoa. I see what they were doing there with that. I felt like we were in a fucking video game. Oh, I like the overshooting of it. Wow. Sound effects are good. Whoa! I like the way they looked. Because it's so dark, we're only watching the catchments of light. So when it goes, it looks so good. Backlit, again, camera on the shadow side, very cinematic. Even in a big old war scene. Okay, they do have the higher ground. Oh mate, they sent the SWAT team in. And just the flashes of red. The old shield's going. Coming up behind them. Oh mate, they've sent in the older, not quite ODST style.
The Harkonnens have my wife, Mana.
Of course.
They take her apart like a doll.
Look at his hair all dropped and...
And you are the price.
What a great set or costume.
I'm going to replace your back tooth. If you bite down hard, this tooth will crash. It will be your last breath. If you choose your moment well, it will also be the Baron's.
Holy shit! He said, didn't he? Battle of politics. This has gone like espionage. How's he still asleep? Oh, he took those tablets, didn't he? Oh, look at his eyeball pool going underneath the lid. I was expecting, yeah, some big space opera. I wasn't expecting the politics, the The backstabbery to come with it. Oh, he's fucked. You better be quick, son. Nice. Give us a little bit of cannon fodder. Fucking hell. Nice. Great little bit of cannon fodder. Sets him up. We know he's a bit of a naughty boy. So when does the girl come into it? Then they get saved by the girl. I love the fact that they're speaking alien. Oh, you clever girl. That looks really good. And my eyes are fucking looking for faults on purpose with CGI. I like the red light on this as well. Stylised it with blue hints, but the white bulb is still white. I bet he fights Batista and gets fucked. Oh no! They walked away. Oh my god, get out of there, son! Like, he hasn't had a lot of on-screen time, but he's had enough for us to be like, go on! Like, you know, we like him. Got good morals. The kid likes him. Oh, look at him. As cool as a cucumber, eh? Not that he's got a big old fucking laser beam chasing him. Ooh. Look at that. Doing a good job of hiding all the information. Now tuck your hair behind there. Good. I really like that in the old costume design. To look like he's at his weakest point with his hair flapping about everywhere.
Don't you dare touch my mother.
Oh!
Don't talk.
I'd have said sank.
Remove her gag.
Oh, look at him. Rolling his eyes.
Shut up.
Find the right pitch. She's still fucking training, the little shit. Oh, doesn't it sound like a monster? See that? See the bollocks? And the whispering in the score. Oh gosh, she sounds like a wraith. Oh, I like her. I find her more sexy and attractive when she speaks naughty.
Your pitch was too forced.
And she's still telling him off. I love it. I like this really strong greens, the hues of it. Like every time you know exactly where you are. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. Look what's in focus up there. They left that little pocket up there for us to hone right in on. And look how dark they are, how soft the lighting is. Like, if this was any other film, or any other DP, I swear to God, they'd have a massive fill light on their head. They'd be popping in the scene. But I like this. It's organic. It looks real. And probably why you guys are like, I love this film. I love the way it looks. I love the storytelling. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, where they covered him up with the table.
You have a wonderful kitchen, cousin.
And the thing is, he's just looking at him, offends your eyes.
This is Dr. Yue's handwriting. If anyone makes it out of Arrakis alive, there's an Atreides speaking in the front kit. God willing, they'll be able to find you.
The thing is, though, the way that's happened with the Doctor, it wouldn't surprise me if he ends up dead. They'll kill him anyway.
Deliver my wife from Arrakis.
Yes.
The sound of his spine coming in. When's he going to do it? Oh, look at him, look. Slapping his... Is he going to bump into him? Belly's going to get ya.
I said I'd set her free. That you could join her.
Oh, you fucker.
So join her.
Holy shit. Well, it's pretty obvious though, wasn't it, that was going to happen?
Your son is dead. Your concubine is dead. Tonight the house of our traitors falls.
Oh, brilliant. The fucking water droplet. And because of the side, like the kicker light, you see it. What'd you say? Lean in. Yeah, lean in, you fuck.
What did you say?
And they keep cutting away. And look, and it means it loads. And it means loads because it kept cutting to the family. Oh man, that's well potent. Oh, she knew exactly what that meant. That's it, man, boy. You have to pick up the reins. Basically, it's the fucking medieval prince that's been robbed of his future kingdom, but just slapped in space. But no, to its core fundamentals, this is the part where I'd expect it to be like to be continued, like you're watching a TV show.
The Emperor sent us here to die.
Oh dear. But why? Yo! Surely he's not still alive, is he? Oh no, he's in a bag. The fuck? They're shitting themselves. Oh look. Oh, I love all our heroes all scattered everywhere. Oh no, is he having a vision? Oh, that's it, mate. Look how fucking clean that looks. We've had every single frame so infiltrated with lens aberrations that clean that looks. Advertising Dubai like that. Another one of those holiday, like, commercial ads. Oh, mate, they're coming out to sound like Power Rangers. Oh, that's nice. Look at this. Lovely. Hong Kong style. Long take, but let them come in and out. Oh, it's him. Mate, he looks like a fucking Gold Ranger or something. Mate, he's probably frothing at the mouth.
Tell me, please, what do you fear?
Oh, he's got full blue eyes.
See unholy war spreading across the universe like unquenchable fire. A warrior religion that waves the Atreides banner in my father's name.
Oh, look at him. And he's low on the camera angle. I like it, I like it.
You are your father's son. You are my son. You are the Duke. Paul Atreides.
It's the name Paul. Yo! He fucking got his pitch right then.
My father's dead.
And what a great way. They can throw you off the scent whenever they like. With these visions. But he looked pretty fucking cool though, didn't he, as a Power Ranger? I'm not going to lie.
You need to drink. It's recycled water from the tent.
Some recycled water from the tent. That's insane, isn't it? That where they are... Yo! Oh, that's cool. The mouth of it looks like one of them fucking sandworms. Bosh. Oh, mate, look how cute that is. Dude, what the fuck? That is a really clever piece of technology. And I imagine reading that in the book, I assume this was a book, would probably confuse the living daylights out of you. That's a fucking good tracker. Is he allowed to touch the Queen? Like that?
My Lord Duke.
That's the thing, he's his friend, isn't he? At the same time, he's the fucking Duke. That's nice. That's equally as nice. Very pretty. I know I keep saying that, and if you had a drink for every time I said that, you'd be absolutely off your box right now. The cinematography on this is so refreshing. It's so stylized, but at the same time, it's so fitting for the film. It's like a character in itself. Oh, look at that. It's fake as fuck, but I like it. Oh, look at that. Look how nice it looks, because it's got a 5500 daylight in there. And it's, look at the colour to really, they're not contaminating the green. That is fucking green. And they want you to show that there is actually life there. Yeah, if they tainted it with this sepia or whatever else they've been doing in there. Oh, they've got a thing about spitting, haven't they? Oh, because it's recyclable, whatever it is.
Suppose I presented the Emperor with an alternative to chaos. And the Emperor has no sons, and his daughters are yet to marry.
You'd make a play for the throne.
Oh.
He brought you here to kill you. What don't you understand?
Excellent. I'm glad they put that in there. Bullet point telling you.
As Emperor Dr. Kynes, I can make a paradise for Arrakis with a wave of my hand.
Amadi. Oh, dude, when they get you to hone in, they get you to hone in hard, don't they? The fuck? They just fall from the heavens. Oh, look at that. Even that shit. Mate, someone's taking their dust cap off. It literally like a dust cap. It's such a clashing of like styles. Spacesuits with swords. It's bizarre. But it's its own unique, like, style. Oh, he's taking his motorcycle glove off. Shit's about to get serious. Oh, that shadow work is doing it for me. Go on, son. Oh, my God. Oh my God. And look at him coming in on him, getting closer with the shots. Oh God, he's taking those out though, isn't he? He might have a chance here, but some arsehole will come in. I'm surprised it weren't Dave like Bautista or like some big one. You had to lose him. The seriousness was there. He needs to go, even though we don't want him to go, to allow him to grow. Oh, mate, he's like the Terminator. Go on, son, have it. Oh, someone's warming up behind him. It's got to be a general to take him out. He deserves it. And he had those tattoo on his head. Is that the bloke with the beard? This is great. Look at this shit. By the way, look at all those god rays. You want to create that yourself to fill that shit out with smoke.
About 5,000 meters, it's mostly dust. Climb into it, stay on top.
And look how shallow it is.
Find the Fremen.
Mate, the focus puller needs a raise. I like the handheld feel of that. It was very organic, wasn't it? Like, you feel like they're in a dire need. If that was on sticks, stable, it wouldn't have... You need to feel it, basically. And that's what I like about this film. I've felt everything. Even though there's quite a lot of static shots, as in sticks, quite stabilised, not super handheld. It's very clean looking, isn't it? But that's that high polished look. And I don't know if they're doing that because of the amount of CGI, the work they've got to put in now. Maybe that's how they're making it feel like this massive space opera by doing it. Mate, I bet the colour grader had a whale of a time on this. They're going to cut... Oh, someone's got to come up. Got to come up and end the shot with him looking at him like, I'll get you. Oh, something's doing. Something's coming. Oh, that's cool. They shake the camera then in post-production, then got it level. Just to show you the force of those wings going off. Those spikes look like that sort of shit that you can get, like those little solar lights you put in your garden. That little thing can lure that big thing in. Is she gonna hitch a ride on it? No. The fuck?
I serve only one master. His name is Shai Hulud.
Oh mate, proper fucking lured me in there. Mate, they're getting rid of everyone. They really are on their own. She's going down with her. Mate, she accepted that. Fair play to her. God, that is disgusting, that yellow. Mate, they are proper on a fucking run on this shit, aren't they? Oh, very nice. Whip that camera away from them. Good. Because if it was clean, it just wouldn't give you that alien vibe. But having it like this, you feel like you're in a science fiction film. Mate, any piece of equipment in that world's gonna be, or in that sand's fucked.
Fear's the mind killer.
Fear is a mind killer. Mate, this is like a proper roller coaster. And then they come back in with like this cultured music.
A process that cannot be understood by stopping it. We must move with the flow of the process.
Mate, he's going with the flow. Fuck it. May the force be with you, brother. Wonderful. Wonderful. Loud, loud, loud. Oh, shit. Yo, what the f... What, he's in...
We chased them into a Coriolis storm.
Oh.
Nothing survives such a storm.
Imagine that.
They're dead.
As an actor, I want you to talk to a puddle. Unbelievable.
So it's done, finally.
Stubborn fuck. The turd that won't flush.
Income. So squeeze rabbit.
And his mouth's always open.
Squeeze hard.
Yes, Uncle.
Oh, we can do that, alright?
And the Fremen.
Kill them all.
And that oil, and good grief. What a, like, a species they are. Mate, he fucking looks like Raziel now. I said earlier on, he looks like a human one. Now he looks like a Reaper. Oh shit, they've only got... Oh, that's nice. A bit of peace, a bit of peace. It's like his old man. This boy's got some skill. I really like the way they keep it lingering on the shot like that. Oh my god, it's like a sign of nature, isn't it? A bird.
As soon as we land, run for the rocks.
Run for the rocks. Oh shit. Down. Oh mate, that's when you want a fucking ejector seat. Oh, that's really good. I like these shots. The reason why I like it is it makes you use your imagination more. Get out, quick, and run to those rocks. Oh, they actually landed next to some fucking rocks. Mate, we can't be dilly-dallying. Oh, look at that nice little punch back. I love that foreground element in there. It's funny, right, yeah? They use... I always talk about using yellow and green, okay? Especially, or piss green, to like to show poison or a shit situation. They kind of... I just realised they used that in the cockpit there the entire time. And now when you're outside, you feel like them. You feel like you've got a breath of fresh air. Oh, yeah, they need their suits on, don't they? I keep forgetting that. It's because the sun's always masked or diffused. You can leave the camera on her while she gets undressed, I don't mind. And look how vulnerable she is. Or she appears. Like he's really stepped up, isn't he? Just to remind you that that's there. That's why they were running towards those rocks.
Are you good?
Mate, they look like bad-ass ninjas. Mate, if I wore that get-up, I'd feel so fucking cool. Like, I don't care who you are. See, actors that have...
Don't be frightened.
Have their mouths open like that. It's such an art of having the right face for the look.
I will show you the ways of the desert.
Nice.
Come with me.
This is so beautiful. Not here and here, it was here. Don't be afraid to bring that camera in, guys, honestly. That's how you evoke that emotion. And these fuckers have got blue eyes and we're still doing it. They've got blue eyeballs.
We can't walk like regular humans. We'll have to
The
walk
film
like
books.
the Fremen do. It's called a sand walk. Do the same moves.
Mate, and do you know why we're honing in? Why do you think we're honing in? Mate, I literally thought he was having a piss. I hope that's your stomach rumbling. Just to remind us. Like, it's really difficult to see. Like, look at that thing flapping in front of the camera like that. And again, even in this light, the camera is still in the shadows. The fuck was that?
He's from sand.
Whatever it is, you fucking gave him an hard-on. Get out of there! Oh, look how good that is. Why? Because it's a lovely wide, what we're getting of the world, but at the same time, also showing you how fucking small they are in the world. Oh, they're on every beat. Oh my god, look at it! Yo. That's what I imagine. That is what I imagine like the end of a fucking Hoover pipe looks like, and that's what like an ant sees just without the suction. Oh, dude. Yo. That was awesome. It made me almost hold my breath.
Someone called it.
Fucking lucky. Why do we know they're not alone? Other than you just said, look at the shaky, look at the organic camera.
Do not run. Hold.
Is that him, is it?
You know me. I was there when you came to my father's council.
Oh, it's him.
This is the boy I told you about.
They're weaklings.
They're weaklings.
My thumper saved his life. Go back to reason, Stilgar. He's not the one.
I thought he was going to have to prove himself.
You will be well rewarded.
What wealth can you offer beyond the water in your flesh?
I can't believe they're lighting on this. Fight. Dude, mate, she looked like she was floating.
Why didn't you say you were a weirding woman and a fighter?
Our conversation ran short.
She's made me want to watch Mission Impossible.
Siyasha hakumi. Majira la sitstabra. Rivana likas at siha.
And it looks so nice because you are really on the darker side of the blue hour.
Vanat belili hiyak. Karevi unak.
Dude, what the fuck? Why can't there be no, like, normal people? Oh, and there she is. Sub-Zero. She's going to cut herself. Could you imagine that? She's doing a really good pouty face, isn't she? That is difficult. Oh, and there's the other geezer. He was on trying to bump them off.
I invoke the Untold.
Don't do this, lady.
And the sun. will witness this death. Where is our champion?
This is the best fucking scene in the film. In camera, believable, outrageously good, great set. He's foreseeing his death now.
Don't be frightened.
Or is he meant to be bested?
When you take a life, you take your own.
Oh, dude, the fucking mind buggery on this. It's making my dick itch.
I don't believe you're the Lisan al-Gaib, but I want you to die with honor.
She does the same always face, doesn't she? Like, whatever face. Like they've stripped her out of, was it Spider-Man?
It's made from a tooth of Shai-Hulud, the great sandworm. This will be a great honor for you to die holding it.
Oh.
Johnny.
Beat. Come on. That's good. Luring us in. Never mind. Mate, these suits are absolutely naughty. I love them. Oh, nice. As he rised.
This world will kill you.
Oh, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, baby.
Quicker this way.
Oh, I like these blink turns he's doing. We ain't got no overshield now, have we? Music's fucked right off out the window.
There's no yielding under the Amtal rule. Only death is the test of it.
Is that the point? Because he could have killed him twice. He won't kill him, he'll stab him and save him, right?
Paul has never killed a man.
Mate, he's died multiple times.
Climb up, rise.
What'd you do? Cut his fucking water? Man, I don't want to stand up with him. Oh, did he actually cut him? Yo, what the fuck? That's mean they throw you off the scent. I'm not going to lie though, I don't know if it's because of the whole thing. Like, I feel like I wanted to see it fucking go in. The fact I questioned it tells me I like it a little bit more cemented than that. Like I thought he cut his water, but like I wanted to make sure it definitely went in him. Right, it's just a reaction shot. No, again, you don't always need to see it. But it was his first. It should have meant something a little bit more than a quick one.
You're one of us now. A life for a life.
Whoa, fuck.
The Emperor sent us to this place, and my father came, not for spice, not for the riches, but for the strength of your people. My road leads into the desert.
The boy's grown on me. It's taken him a couple of hours, but he's certainly grown on me.
We will come.
Mate, they proper lured me up the garden path with this geezer. Keep showing flash forwards and whatnot. Him having conversations with us. Almost like a different life. Even look at the harshness of that sun. Yet it looks soft on the skins. There's got to be a moment, maybe not in this... He'll be riding one of them in one day.
Desert power.
Desert power. Oh mate, they're proper ending on a big one, aren't they? Oh, look at her smiling and immediately stopping. The thing is, you want to know what happens next. It's his only beginning. Well, shit.
Checkpoint!
And there you have it. That was my reaction to Dune Part 1. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I like this film. Some parts I even loved it. But the overall perception of the film right this very second, I like it. The cinematography, however, that I fucking loved. Which is probably going to surprise some of you. And the reason being is I understand what this film is, okay? This really is, and I think I've got a sneaky suspicion, I don't know if this is true, I've got a sneaky suspicion that this film's a little bit of a wake-up call for certain science fiction fans. It's really weird, right? Because actually, now I'm sitting here thinking about the movie, what I've just saw, my rating for it is going up. I'm almost having stage 2 fun. I enjoyed it whilst I watched it, but there's so much going on. It is such an education that it's afterwards, like learning a language, it's afterwards that you understand what's going on, that you enjoyed it more. So I'm going to scrap that initial thought. I actually really like this film. I went from liking the film to really like it. It's never going to be a love, and I'll get to that in a minute. This very much reminded me of the first episode, should we say, of Andor, or at least the first episode every 3 episodes, if that makes sense. Guys, if you're watching this on the Patreon, you're watching Andor with us, you're going to understand exactly what I mean by those comments. This movie was a setup with a sprinkle, a slap dab tickle of excitement in there, but that's the payoff, that's the reward, and that's why I said I think a lot of people will be shocked by this. I think they probably went into this like I did. I was expecting this massive space opera, and it was, and I could see the writing clear as day, what they were doing, this marinating, this slow build, which means in part 2 there might be a bit more of a payoff, should we say, and part 3 is when it fully comes together. If you were reading this, I imagine that book is dense as hell. However, it probably would have been saved with a lot more internal monologues, because obviously you can do that with books. But when it comes to a film like this, the saving grace that it had was the cinematography. The story is pretty simple at best when you think about it, what's actually happened on screen within this film. But I wasn't expecting the layers. I wasn't expecting the espionage, the culture, the politics of it. The culture is definitely the biggest one. And it's the beliefs of people looking up for like a savior and things like that, regardless of what culture you are in. It's definitely something that I wasn't expecting to find out in space. When you look at the court, the spine of it, it really did remind me of like a medieval story that we've seen before. It just picked up, spun around and dropped on its head into a space genre. And that is a prince who's lost his father, his king, his realm. Basically, he's lost fucking everything and he's out on his own, he's out on his ear, and he has to find it again and find himself. And I do kind of dig that. You can tell though, the film or the character development and the writing and the actors alone, the acting on this, holy shit. The cast that they had I thought was absolutely stellar, but the characters themselves, every single one, each of them were set up quite well, okay? They had their moment in the sun, you understood who they are, what their morals are, as well as how they kind of fitted into the world. But the acting, and the reason why the acting is so damn good, well granted, it's their quality, it's their caliber, it's just their skill set, but also it's the camera's help bringing it in here. Every single actor had a believability, even the characters that you're not meant to like Dave Bautista, that motherfucker looked like he'd been slapped around the face loads of times, his mouth was always agape, and that showed me where even though he's a strong, powerful monster, yet in this world compared to his uncle, I could immediately tell just from his mouth agape where he fits in the food chain or in the hierarchy system, and it's actually really bloody good. It's just a big marinating session, this film, but as I said, the film definitely pulled its weight on me and it pulled its magic over my eyes. It made me a fan by the end of the film. She said at the very end, this is only the beginning. She proper got me there like a hook on the end of a TV show. If this was a TV show, I think people would have packed up ages ago. It's a little bit too slow. You need those extra bits of spice in there, not to play a pun on the actual film itself. But because you're sitting there, you're invested in the 2.5 hours, you can tell that it was actually beautifully done, that thread of storytelling. I didn't even realise that I'd been sitting there for that long. Before I knew it, the film was over. Granted, it did feel a little bit slow in spaces, and the reason for that is because of the amount of times I was pulled out because of the CGI. I'm not the greatest fan of CGI. My favourite scenes on this is when they were on set or in a made up set, less CGI and just playing on the acting. That is when this film came to light for me, but that's just a personal thing. The CGI itself, I think is pretty damn bloody good. I wouldn't expect no less for a fucking budget of $165 million, but regardless, it's still not as good as it being in camera. And the reason being for me personally, again, it just pulls me out of it. That is all. And I think that's the thing with this story. It is so far-fetched, and it should be. It's a science fiction film. I like my shit grounded. I love Star Wars because it is grounded, even though it's all laser swords and pistols and things, but it's grounded in its own world. There are certain things in this film, or this world, I was a bit like, blimey, it took me a while to get my head around it, and eventually I started to climatise and adjust to it and being like, okay, this is getting really good. But the further the royal family, should we say, went into descent and became more like sand people, I don't even know what they're fucking called, wet people, whatever it is. That is when this film really rocked, because it was back to grounded levels and I loved it. But I think the biggest thing for me when I started getting pulled out of it is just watching those white spacesuits fall from the ground. Like, I understand they must have some sort of gravitational tech or whatever. There's no reason for it to fall. I always like my shit to have a reason to it, a core to ground you. And I know this is science fiction, but that's why you connect to things. You can see similarities in there, things that you are familiar with. You know how it works, yet it's a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a titty twist on it that makes you go, oh, that is different, and I like that. And that is how you gravitate towards something, and that is how you have a last impression, be it a character, subject, or item, whatever it may be. If you said to me, Kai, are you excited to watch number 2? Yeah, I am. However, I must admit something. Because this movie felt like an educational piece, because there was so much world building, so much exposition, terminology that they're using, working out what the different cultures are. As I said, I feel like I've gone into a 6-hour all-inclusive lesson of education, be it learning a language or a culture, whatever it is. Yes, I feel smarter coming out the other side, but my brain is completely taxed. And so should yours. And so yes, I am excited to watch Dune 2. I cannot wait, in fact, because I want to see more of that cinematography. I want to see how they're going to progress the story. If it is slow like this, I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit of marinating. There's too much at stake here. It's too large of scale to just rush into a battle scene or something along those lines, or just to rush the plot along. I don't want them to do that. They've done such a good job with this. If the next one is about him becoming that fucking gold Power Ranger, then I'll believe it. Then I'll be happy. However, after a few days of digesting this information, this world building, I think I'll then be ready to take on Dune Part 2. And guys, I am going to cover it because I want to know what happens next. As I say, she got me with that. This is just the beginning. Visually speaking, the cinematography is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning, and I absolutely must give it a chef's kiss. Take my hat off, take my money, whatever, to Greg Fraser for just being confident enough, and also the director allowing Greg to trust his vision. Well, obviously it's his film anyway. He knows the sort of style that he wants to do. Greg is there. Greg Fraser, the DOP, director of photography, will just do what he can to achieve that look. So both of them together. But what I love, what I must commend, is the ability to just tell a story with natural lighting. It's science fiction. They are in space. I could not believe how much we were shooting in the shadows. You could barely see them, but I can tell you right now that this film was a dark one, and I absolutely loved it. That's what I loved about Scream. We only recently covered Scream on the channel, and it reminded me of why I love filmmaking, using natural lighting, not this over-the-top Hollywood look. However, speaking of Hollywood, there was loads of Hollywood in this. The massive cinematic movements definitely had that to it, and of course the CGI, that whole big blockbuster thing that you get. But when it got, as I said, my favourite scenes is when it got grounded and the camera was shaking. I felt connected with the actors, and what helped that is the lighting. This is one of the prettiest films I think I've ever seen. It's not as pretty as Batman. That holds the title because of what they were doing, the secret sauce of that one. It looked like it had some sort of fluid or grease on the lens. It was dirtied up, and that was absolutely beautiful. If you want to hear my thoughts on that, you have to go and watch that film. But this one, it was the use of dust, texture, shadow, light when it was needed to. They were always backlit, framed within a frame. Oh my golden Bennett, it was absolutely stunning. By the end of the film, I got a little bit fatigued, or I felt like a mole. I felt like that fucking tiny little shrew in there, looking around, scurrying around in the light, or in the dark, should we say. When it came to a high key moment or a very blown out section, I was like, oh my god, it's like a breath of fresh air. Only because this film has been so much of it, nearly 2 hours of it, in the dark. When you start adding up the brighter light shots, there wasn't that many, and my eyes needed that refresher. Oh, that was nice, especially when they came out of the dragonfly looking ship and it was so yellow. I was like, oh my god, at long last we're above ground. but I think that's also a stylistic choice. And for that, I can't take it away from them. That's just, I just like it every now and then to have a little reward. I want my eyes to be refreshed, either it be the shot itself, the camera movement, or the lighting. But regardless of that, this film is absolutely beautiful. It's just a shame in my mind that there's so much CGI, but how the hell are you meant to tell a story like this without all that CGI? But again, I think that's just a me thing. But there you have it, guys. I really do like this film. It's definitely going to be leaving a lasting impression on me, certainly, be it the colour grade or the writing itself and all the acting. Just everything about this film. As I said, post-watch, the further I come away from us pausing or stopping the film, the more I enjoy it. If you guys were to ask me, say, Kai, did you enjoy it? I'd say absolutely. At the time, it was a bit, not necessarily a struggle, but I'll just say to people, go in, you're going to really enjoy this film after you've watched it. That may sound really weird. You're going to come out of it feeling smarter. You're going to find an appreciation for lighting as well as acting, and also the cast that were in it were absolutely fantastic. I definitely think it's a whirlwind of an adventure, this. However, I always say this, reading is a better way to consume media because you're using your imagination. But granted, I don't think I could ever tackle those books, even though I know I'd enjoy myself astronomically more. But I cannot wait now to see part 2. Granted, I'm going to have a few days off to allow my mind to recover. I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me because I absolutely love hanging out with you. So guys, like normal, go create, be great, and I'll see you on Dune part 2 or a different movie franchise or gaming franchise altogether. Do that, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Out of time.